channel where we're all about love, positivity, being a girl boss, and everything in that vicinity. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to get more done as a blogger. I have found out recently that a lot of my subscribers are actually bloggers as well. How interesting is that? And I love that. I love that so many of you guys do the exact same things that I do, and that makes me know that it helps me know that I actually am building my tribe, because people are out here doing the same things I do. They're either the YouTubers or bloggers or people who are interested in the same things that I'm interested in. So today I am making a blog post to help you bloggers out there get more done as a blogger, be more productive, so that you're not blowing your brains out feeling like you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off, because I have been there. I have been the chicken with the head cut off. If you're new to this channel, then go ahead and subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future girl boss videos. If you're not new to this channel, then welcome back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving me as much as I love you. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. The first tip for how to get more done as a blogger is to plan your content out ahead of time. Know what you're outlining and what you're going to be posting long before you post it. I tend to plan out my content a month in advance. So I end up actually at the beginning of every month or towards the end of every month start writing down a list of how many blog posts I'm going to be posting, what the titles are going to be at the very least, and then that way throughout the week as I'm scheduling and I'm writing and outlining, I know exactly what it is I'm doing. I don't have to search for no topics. I don't have to do anything about that because it's already done for me. I've sat down, took a good 45 minutes, and planned all that out myself. Tip number 2 is to schedule your content. First of all, scheduling your content on social media. Scheduling takes all that time and effort out of your hands. I schedule my content on Twitter about a month in advance and everything else about a week in advance, because it helps take that stress off of my shoulders, and I'm not constantly thinking about, oh, what am I going to post today? What am I going to post tomorrow? What am I going to post in a minute? You don't have to think about that if you just schedule all of your posts ahead of time. When it comes to blog posts, and especially on Pinterest, I schedule that content about a week in advance, and I use Tailwind. Tailwind is my bread and butter for traffic when it comes to my blog. So if you want to know more about Tailwind, in the description box below, I have an affiliate link for a Tailwind e-course, and I have an affiliate link for the actual Tailwind app in itself, so that you can start scheduling your content ahead of the time. When you're manually doing things, it takes up hours more of your time during the week. So when you're scheduling stuff ahead of time, you sit there at the beginning of the week, or for me at the beginning of the month for Twitter, and you're scheduling all that out for the rest of the week. You're not looking at that anymore. You're only focusing on the other parts of your blog that you need to be focusing on. Tip number 3 is to outsource. The truth is that a lot of us would save so much time simply by outsourcing. I made an entire video on the importance of outsourcing, and I'll put that in the description box below, or in the cards, probably the description box, because I almost never use the cards, but we're not going to talk about that right now though. When you outsource, you save yourself so much time. I've had bloggers for clients, and a lot of times they literally come to me not because they hate social media, but because they genuinely don't have time to be doing all of this stuff and posting content and making sure that it's of quality at the same time. Which brings me to my next tip, which is quality over quantity. I absolutely hate that argument about quantity over quality, because as long as you're posting a whole lot, it'll help bring more traffic. In a way, that's true, but your traffic is going to come and your attention is going to stay down, because nobody's going to be coming back to trash content. You want to keep your audience engaged. The audience that you get, you want to keep them. I was just talking to my boyfriend the other day, and I posted a video, and within the first couple of hours of the video, it had like 60 or so views, right? And you know, for some people that's really little because I have 1,000 subscribers or whatever, but for me, I was exactly proud of that number, because while it said 60 views, it also said 40 comments, which means that the people that are coming are staying, commenting, being engaged. And I see comments from the same people over and over again because they keep coming back for more. You want people to keep coming back for more. Your audience retention should be something that you pay very close attention to in both your blog and your YouTube channel. So in order to save time, you want to focus more on what you can do the most of while maintaining the quality of your content at the same time. If you can only post one blog post a week, but it be of really good quality and it be bomb diggity and you're proud of it, then only post one a week. I know some people who post once a month and they make full-time income from their blog because they make sure that once a month they are working hard on it and it is crisp, pristine content. And that is what you want. That is what's going to keep people coming back for more. And that is going to get people clicking on your affiliate links. That is going to get people clicking on your ads. That is what's going to get people getting leads to other things in your business. As if your blog is full of quality, pristine content. Tip number 5 is to designate specified days and times. And the reason why I say that for saving time and getting more done as a blogger is when you have specified days and times, you have deadlines. Having deadlines allows you to plan accordingly. It takes you back to number 1. I post on Mondays and Thursdays, so I schedule content on Sundays. If not on the Saturdays or Fridays, if not on Fridays, it's always on Sundays. I schedule my content. A lot of times I schedule my content on my blog posts a good 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks in advance. But it's because I know exactly when that is. I'm not wasting any time trying to research anything because I have a schedule. It's just like work. It's just like anything else. You schedule your time ahead of time so you know exactly when to do things and how to plan for those things. And it helps save you time and it helps you get more done because you're not spending all this time trying to figure out, oh, when am I going to post this week? Because you already know. You know when you're going to post this week. You post it on Mondays, you post it on Thursdays. You don't have to think about it anymore. The less you have to think about, the more time you have to do things that are important. That's pretty much what most of these tips are about, is to take less time out of what you have to figure out and think about throughout the week. Some stuff just needs to be automatic, set in stone, so that you don't have to worry about that. That's what productivity is all about, is getting things done in the most efficient time. Not quickly, not rushed, but efficiently. That is what is going to be important when it comes to getting more done as a blogger. Is how productive you are, how you're utilizing your time. That's pretty much what all these tips are about. That's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys have not already, then subscribe, turn your notification bell, leave the laptop emoji if you've made it to this point in the video. Follow me on all of my social medias and subscribe to my Patreon because I have good content coming very soon on my Patreon. Reaction videos, you guys. I'm so excited. So if you guys want to be subscribed to my Patreon account, I would really appreciate it, and I love you guys ever so much for doing that. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.